Sorry my hair looks a short tip, but it needs washing. Anyway, this is going to be my first rant video in a while. I've got quite a few things to rant about, but I can only pick one for this subject today. So let's pick something. I have a few things to rant about. Let's list them all. First of all, I would like to discuss, I know it's a very sensitive subject, but I would like to discuss, the immigrants and why it's bad that they're letting all these immigrants in the UK, and also about PC, political correctness as well. So I'm going to start with political correctness. First of all, you're not allowed to say certain words because, well, the British have decided you're not allowed to say certain words because they're afraid of offending foreigners. So apparently now you're not allowed to say words like Alsatian, which is a dog. It's another word for German Shepherd. But apparently, I don't know who that offends, but that one's a recent one I've just learnt about. You're not allowed to say black sheep or black shoes anymore because you're offending black people, even though black people are okay with being called black. So, but as long as, I'm just saying maybe, as long as you're not actually referring to them, the people themselves, I don't see why you have to avoid saying the word black as a whole. Because things are black. I mean, this brush here, guess what colour that is? It's black. I'm not going to say, oh, it's dark brown. Really, really dark brown. I mean, what else would you call something that's black if you can't say black? It's stupid. Why can't we say certain words? It makes it really awkward to speak English. So my rant was this. I'm thinking that if people are so afraid of offending other people, why don't we just ban the English language altogether? That's a good plan, because then you can't offend anyone if you don't. I mean, I'm not saying use a different language. I mean, don't speak at all. As a human race, let's just go back to animal ways and not speak at all, not talk. Then there is no fear of offending anybody then, because you're not saying any words. I'm just saying that's how ridiculous it is. There's so many words being banned by the government just because they're afraid. Oh, we might offend the Asians, or oh, we might offend black people. Who the fuck cares anyway? This is our freaking language. If they can't handle it, then tell them to bloody go away. If they can't handle our words. Oh, and Christmas, you're not allowed to say Christmas because we'll offend other religions. For God's sake! It's our British